I'm taking a large round dauber and I've loaded it with my confetti cake. And I'm going to place this in the center of my forehead and press and just slightly twist to get that really cool multicolored effect. And I'm going to do the same thing with two smaller daubers on both sides of my forehead as well. If you don't know what a confetti cake is or need help making one, I have a few videos on this channel about confetti cakes as well. The daisies for this design are quite simple. You're just going to make a round center with yellow and then start doing teardrops going towards the center of the flower. I am using a Mark Reed number 6 for this, and it's the perfect brush for the kind of teardrops that I like for daisies. You'll notice too that I'm not making the teardrops too perfect. I'm angling them in some areas and then making them smaller and larger as well, just to add to the design so that they're not too perfect. They look more realistic. So I'm going to do a bundle of 3 around both sides of my eyes, and the one just beneath the full daisy is going to be just hidden behind a little bit, and then I'm going to do another smaller one just at the corner. I decided to do a little half daisy at the bottom of what will become our peace sign. And then you can see I just did kind of a small one at the corner. Now we're going to start drawing in our peace sign, which is kind of teardrop shapes, but I'm keeping the line pretty thin. I'm using just a berry purple for this. Later on in the video, I decide it doesn't show up very well, so I go over it with black. Now I'm adding some white dots, and I dry brush just a bit of that purple in the center of the flowers as well. Did some highlights on my peace signs. And then I've loaded a small flat brush with some lilac and purple, and I'm just doing teardrops to fill in that negative space. You could sponge color on prior to doing the peace signs as well to fill in so that it's not so blank, or even do a stencil. Here's when I decided that my peace signs were just kind of disappearing, especially on camera. In person, it didn't look that bad, but on camera, they did, so I went over them with black. Now over my lilac teardrops, I am going to do some white teardrops and some dots just to reinforce this kind of overall crown look, and it brings the daisy design kind of up to the top around the peace signs as well so that it doesn't seem disjointed. Now I'm going to make sure that my peace signs are highlighted, and now I'm going to go in with some pixie paint glitter, and I am going to glitter it up, which I don't think this design has to have glitter, but if I were doing this at a festival and I wanted it to be very like hippy dippy, you know, peace, love, harmony, which is what this crown is, I would cover it in glitter, so that's what I did. I hope you guys like this. It's my flower child peace sign festival design. I don't know what it is, but I hope you guys like it. I think it's a great way to use those confetti cakes, and I love the daisies. They make me very happy. Thanks for watching.